I want to start this stream off by saying R.I.P. Theo. You feel me? Malcolm Warner. I met him as Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show, I ain't gonna lie. He got me through a lot of after school days, you feel me? A lot of rainy days, you feel me? On CBS and Nick at Night and all of this and all of that. But my condolences to his folks and everybody else involved. I remember watching Malcolm every day coming home, you feel me? And with my family, and we all had a great time and it gave great vibes on the Cosby Show.
Breaking just moments ago, Malcolm Jamal Warner, the actor best known for starring in the TV sitcom The Cosby Show, has reportedly died. According to reports, we will have more on his life and his legacy as we learn more.
All that right. Let's get into it. So I pull up in the Chevy, and the eyes no surprise, nothing scary. So ain't nice service, let me hear with a shit. When I ride, go outside, I ain't worried. Got my little slide hiding where I was sharing. I don't say it's in my mind. We got a situation in Durban, just like the rest of America right now. America's starting to look like a war zone. Everywhere else too, they trying to push out Western developments and Western civilization. And everybody that's not from there, they said if you ain't from here, don't come here. And they were serious. Like they got the streets flooded with merchandise and all type of stuff. Hold on. Flooded. You believe in aliens? Y'all ever seen an alien in real life? They got aliens in Atlanta right now. He a real one too, apparently. He about to get you out of school.
I'm Space Holder Bear. What you telling the Space Holder Bear?
Man, Space Holder Bear, look, like, her hole cool. I ain't gonna count now.
Okay.
Her hole cool, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But get what? Them hoe only got one pussy. Space Hole got me hole. How many pussy them hoe got?
What you got, man?
Well, the hoe got 3 pussies.
3 on fire.
A big one, a tight one, and a wild one. Like, come on,
Oh, Lord,
like,
boy.
why without, I'm dealing with an earth hoe. This hoe don't want to suck the tentacle. Space Hole, get what? Space Hole go crazy.
Go stupid on that bit.
Off the muscle, like, come on, man.
That
Why
nigga
would I
that
fuck with the earth? And look, I came down here to fuck with the earth hoe. But he on her.
Where you from, fam? Where you from, man?
Oh, but you know, I'm from Squad 4, you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
My brother Zarlat, you know what I mean?
Zarlat,
We
okay.
stepped on
We fuck with
Zarlat,
that,
you know what I
boy.
mean? So get what? Boss stepping for Eon behind my boy, yo. Like
Most
that.
definitely. Most definitely. What it is, fam? Tell me your Instagram, gang.
As you can see, he too official. He too official. You feel me? He matching with the means. You feel me? He got the he official.
Space God the Thug.
DA.
Alright. If you got the C19 shot, I was just informed you gotta say C19 now. You can't just be saying anything. So if you got the C19 shot, right? Make sure you pay close attention to this part right here, right? This part right here.
RFK Jr., a man who now has access to all the classified files, just told us that Anthony Fauci funded the creation of the virus, gave bioweapons technology to communist China, and then covered it up when millions of people died. This isn't just a conspiracy theory anymore. This is the official position of the United States government under President Donald J. Trump. The FBI believes it, the CIA believes it, the Department of Energy believes it. Fauci didn't just mishandle the pandemic, he caused it.
Hold on to your socks for this one, because they got a brand new app. I'm just finding out. I don't know if it's new. I'm just finding out. But like, if you on there, you scum and all of this and that, or something to that effect. So we about to see what this lady gotta say. This young lady right here, Didi 1980, whatever. You feel me? So just hold tight. She gonna explain everything. You feel me? And if it don't apply, let it fly. But if that shoe fit,
this T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth. If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more. If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all done got around. And it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right? All of the nasty things you done to those dudes on the first meetup. How many of y'all done lied about being pregnant? How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them? How many of y'all done had trains ran on you? Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all cat be stank. How nasty a lot of y'all are when it comes to how clean you keep the place that you stay. How well you take care of your kids. How some of y'all are deadbeats, but you live in the house with your children. Like, y'all truly don't want this to get to the point where men can expose y'all. And we ain't even gonna get into the pictures and videos that a lot of these men got of y'all, because y'all just be sending news to anybody. Like, it could get real wild out here in these streets. So this is a slippery slope with this whole exposing people's type stuff. And especially when it's only one-sided and you can only get one version of the story. Y'all better get on y'all knees and pray that these men don't get an opportunity to expose y'all. Because us men and women who have lived decent lives and we've lived lives that we can be proud of, there's nothing to expose. So we could care less about these apps, right? Don't matter. App for men, app for women, there's nothing to expose. We don't go around sleeping with a whole bunch of people and involving ourselves with a whole bunch of people. So there ain't nothing to say about us. So we safe. But the rest of y'all be careful.
this guy Gilly took him to what's his face.
Good day, Cam Newton. I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. Nigga, you had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You will never be able to fuck with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him. Cause he did what you couldn't do, nigga. Win a Super Bowl. And he been the two of them. So when you hating on him, nigga, just know you wasn't better than him, nigga. You talking about, can you name one of my albums, nigga? You ain't gotta be able to name one of my albums, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You in my space. You ain't bigger than me in this space, nigga. You a low-ass boy in this space, nigga. You low-ass boy. I could come sign you, nigga. You low-ass boy. What you talking about? Nigga, don't ever hate on Jalen Hurts, nigga. I know it hurts your fucking feelings that you wasn't Jalen, nigga. You non-Super Bowl having ass nigga. And let's be for real. Let's be for real. You out at clout chasing, man. You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody. And he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of them. Come on, man. You a Pro Bowler, man. You made millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, Cam. Super goofy ass nigga. Tight jeans, jersey with a bow tie wearing ass nigga. Fuck you thought. You called the right one out, you super goofy ass nigga.
And we got one of the oldest people in the world right here. I mean, if you want to live forever, make sure you eat all your fruits and vegetables and move to India.
Wow, me the oldest man in the world, 200 years old plus. And he's strong and move around with the support of his great grandchildren.
That's wild.
As you can see,
And
it's
bro, as
from
old as
India.
a tree.
Oh, this is so amazing, wonderful.
Or a
As you
turtle
can
or
see,
something.
look at his body. Look at his body. Oh
And he
my
moving,
God.
like he moving and grooving like.
Oh my God.
It's one of the craziest constructs we came across in a long time, but it's coming from China. So, yeah, I mean, what you expect?
I'ma just say it right now. Count me out. When you think these motherfuckers couldn't have one up, they always do. So these motherfuckers then built the world's longest undersea highway tunnel. And not only that, but it's motherfucking see-through. I don't know what motherfucker came up with this concept, but it does not look safe. You see motherfucking hammerheads and sharks and all different type of shit swimming right over your head. It only took China 4 years to build this motherfucker. This motherfucking tunnel stretches 6 miles long and it's 33 feet wide. But not to mention that, it features 6 lanes going both directions. What the fuck? But this motherfucking tunnel has stunned engineers.
What sidebar? Like, would y'all go under that on that highway? Like, I would personally, me. Like, I don't know. I'm half and half. Would you though? Let me know. Like, would y'all go on that highway and see whales and hammerheads and all that right above you?
Worldwide, saying that this motherfucker was impossible to build. Not to mention this motherfucker could stand an 8 magnitude earthquake. But they also say this motherfucker could withstand a 16 magnitude typhoon. All I'm gonna say is you ain't gonna catch me on this motherfucker. Woo-hoo. Again, count me.
Drake and Ruby Rose allegedly, maybe, possibly, probably, they don't know, we don't know, nobody knows, but Drake and Ruby could possibly, allegedly, maybe, if they could do this, I don't know, bro, but like, there it is, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just had to.
I just spent the last hour putting these beads in my hair. Oh, this new rabbit fur vintage Chanel?
Alright.
Alright, this for all my bookworms right here.
So, during your exam, did anybody ever drift off a little? Good. Perfect. So this thing right here, y'all probably heard the Pomodoro method, right? I like it, but there's a little twist that I don't like. The Pomodoro method assumes that you can study for this amount of time, right? That's not how we operate. What we do is we tell you to get a stopwatch or whatever, and we say start studying. The moment you lose focus, stop the clock, okay? That becomes your baseline for that day. So your baseline may be 30 minutes. That means you're gonna do 30-minute blocks of study all through the day, right? And you'll take a 5-minute or a 10-minute break in between. But you're gonna do as many of those 30-minute blocks as possible. Now, do you know I had a student, when I told him to do this, his focus time was 10 minutes. And that was it. I told him, you're gonna do as many 10-minute blocks as you can. And then when you're, like between blocks, you can only take a 2-minute break, okay? Now, he was able to get through just as much as somebody who studied for an hour without a break. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Now, why? Because in those 10-minute blocks, he was focused. Now, here's the other part. When that 10-minute timer is up, even if you're in the middle of studying, you've got to stop. Why? Even though you want to keep going, what is that going to do? But it's going to do what you're going to want to do. Study, you're going to like, oh man, but I got to stop. So you're going to be excited to get back to it because you're like, I left off right there. Y'all follow what I mean? Okay, everybody understand how to do this. You reset this every day because your focus time today may not be the same focus time you had yesterday. Y'all understand?
I want to thank everybody for pulling up and supporting. Thank you for everybody who subscribed, like, comment. Make sure y'all check out my other videos and check back here next week. I'm going to try to get more consistent. My bad. Thanks for bearing with me. You feel me? I'm working on it. Alright, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
I'm with the guy.